It's your boy Zap King the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Shadow Hearts. It's the second one now.
Hello, my friends. I am the FlightlessBird, and this is one of my favorite games, Shadow Hearts Covenant. I love this game. It is amazing. It is wonderful, and I can't wait to share it with my friend Zappa. Although, Zappa, there is something that you have to course correct from your Shadow Hearts 1 playthrough. Spoilers, obviously, this is a sequel, so if you haven't seen the sequel, go watch his original playthrough now and pause this video, because this is a direct sequel.
So, I've sat through the B-roll battle fights. I've sat through the intro a few times because we had to do some setup and fixing. And I noticed that Alice is missing. Didn't we save Alex at the end of my playthrough? What's going on?
Well, technically speaking, my friend, and this is something I found out about Kudelka as well, purely by mistake, but Kudelka's bad end is the true end for Shadow Hearts 1. Shadow Hearts 1 bad end is, technically speaking, the true end to Shadow Hearts 2. I say technically speaking in shadow quotes over here because there's a world where the good ending could be canon. But we'll talk about that as we go through Shadow Hearts Covenant. But in the original, in your playthrough of Shadow Hearts 2 or Shadow Hearts Covenant, Alice was never saved. Alice had her soul taken by Atman. And Alice, on the train that you were in, her eyes never opened. And she fell to death.
That's lame. All that hard work for nothing.
Well, like I said, there is a world where the good end could possibly be true, but we'll get into that type of speculation in the future. However, Alice is very dead right now. So the bad end is Shadow Hearts 1, just like Kudelka's bad end is technically the canon route for how you play through the games. So now the real question is, what is Yuri like following the death of his loved one?
Probably very grumpy. Let's find out.
You know, this is a problem I had with Final Fantasy X-2 when I played Final Fantasy X-2. Because when I started up Final Fantasy X-2, I was annoyed that Yuna seemed to just be so happy and cheery and dancing and all that. And I wanted a Yuna that was devastated, that was emotional, that was sad, that was, traumatized. And based on the first 20 minutes of Final Fantasy X-2, I never really got that. So I stopped playing it. And the reason I stopped playing it is because Shadow Hearts 2, they don't do that. Shadow Hearts 2 is a very gritty, dark type game. Although it is much more lighthearted than the original. There is a lot more goofiness in this game.
And that's okay. I've seen some goofiness in the B-roll footage.
And the best thing about this game is if you watch that intro video, it doesn't spoil the actual plot of Shadow Hearts 2, which is fantastic. There's a lot of game companies that put intro videos in, and they spoil the entire the entire game, and that's lame.
Yeah. Well, also that's going to happen. Something is wrong with my PlayStation 2. The power cord issue or a console issue, and we're going to figure that out in time, so it'll stop happening.
So if you see some occasional flickering, just don't mind it. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Let's dive into it, shall we?
Ashin!
And if you remember, the first game ended with the shooting of an Archduke.
I don't remember it.
Like the very last scene, the Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So war is very much a thing. Don't remember you remember that place, right?
I remember the name, but I don't remember which city. Is that where the Blue Castle and the Plant Girl?
Pretty sure that's France. Remind me.
Oh. I don't remember which city was Doremi.
It's great that you're playing this because I am going to be playing the third Shadow Hearts game on my channel very shortly. So,
Oh, you're gonna play Kudelka?
no, the third Shadow Hearts game. Well, technically the fourth, I guess. I'm going to be playing the much aligned game.
The one nobody likes?
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
I haven't played it, so I don't know. But everyone tells me that it's nothing like these two. And then I'll play Kudelka later. I wonder if it's a Chrono Cross effect game. No, it's not like the first two, so therefore it sucks, you know? Because as far as I know, From a New World has a completely new cast. And it takes place in America. So, you know, it's not a continuation of Yuri's story. So what they doing here?
Oh, they're looking for someone. They're all about to die.
Or something.
I'm gonna say someone. The outside team got ruined.
It's like, am I wearing brown pants right now?
Bring me my brown pants.
Cool way to do the credits.
Mm-hmm. Like a movie.
Yeah, like an old school movie, you know?
It's the girl from the box art.
You know that guy.
Yeah, that's why I said someone.
No, I mean, you know that form.
Right. Someone.
Don't forget, if you played through in the bad end, you never got this Raphic Radiance. But you did get something else.
I think I used it like twice.
Amon, the god of destruction.
And number pops are going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. old school grenade. Oh no.
You know what I get from this opening? An Eternal Darkness vibe.
Hmm. Oh, you're alive. You're fine.
Maybe she didn't seem as threatening.
I mean, why would he protect her from the grenade?
Maybe just has a soft spot for girls.
We will find out.
That's as much as I remember.
The following day, Lieutenant Koenig, you were found by the Metz Highway,
Subtitles now.
along with Sergeant Robert and 8 survivors.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
It's quite a story, but it seems we'll have to believe you.
General, just give me another...
Lieutenant!
Karen, I've already decided to do that. I'm sending you back to that village. But this time you'll be a guide.
Me, a guide?
Our forces invaded France from the north and have managed to push back the Western Front beyond the Meuse River.
Close and
But that
match.
village alone has stubbornly refused to surrender to us, and continues to remain outside the Empire's grasp. Dome Remy may be beautiful, but it has absolutely no strategic value to us. But for the honor of the Empire, we must not allow anyone, or anything, to stand against us. Even if we have to face a demon itself. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
This is Cardinal Nicholas Conrad. He's come all the way from the Vatican. – 1915. Early spring. The world is in the middle of a huge upheaval. It started with a single shot, and the fire of war spread within a single instant. All of Europe was engulfed, and the struggle soon grew into the first worldwide war the human race had ever known. From a corner of this battlefield, our story begins once again.
Did you see my message?
No, I haven't. I do not have the Discord window up.
Okay, the audio is doubling.
Oh, that's weird.
My audio is doubling, and the game volume is doubling.
I think I know why.
Nice picture.
Okay. World map screen. I remember the world map screen.
We also saw Roger Bacon getting kidnapped.
I might have missed that at the last bit.
Yeah, Roger Bacon got kidnapped by these strange characters.
Pressing triangle button on the world map will open commands. You can save at any time.
Point at tower.
Nope. Stop that. Okay, I have multiple save slots. There are
That's
multiple
the first thing I
save
always
slots.
do too. Yeah, the first thing I always do is saying, can I make sure I can save? Because I've had it happen before where I played like an hour and then I can't save, and I'm like, no. Why don't we check out our characters?
Alright. Personal. We have Karen with Sword.
Very average across the board.
Affinity. Oh, we have relationship bonuses with people.
Sort of.
And profile. Lieutenant in the German Imperial... Why? Come on, just put the whole thing on screen at once. Don't do this.
Hit the button.
Thank you. Lieutenant in the General a lieutenant in the German Imperial Army. She's been ordered by General Hyman, head of the garrison at Luxembourg, to capture the village of Doremi. Again, I don't remember which village was Doremi.
I think it's the ending of Shadow Hearts took place like around the French area, so it's probably where, Yuri last, was with Alice.
Okay, was Doremi in Shadow Hearts 1 at all?
I don't know if it was in Doremi.
Okay, then it's not what I thought it was remembering, because I thought that was the name of the village outside of where Vampire Boy hangs out.
Yeah, that's Blue Castle. That's Male. I don't think. Yeah, I may have mistaken on that one.
Oh, hold on now. Fire. Heaven. Okay, yeah. That's
thinking of
symbol for fire. That's symbol for heaven.
I was thinking of Rowan. My
or
bad.
light. All right. Profile. Cardinal Nikolai Conrad. Disguised as a priest and exorcist, he was sent to investigate the demon of Doremi. He's actually a heretic whose charming smile hides his darker side. Wow, spoilers, game!
Yeah, the question is, what's his angle?
I mean, they could have been, he's actually a military ranking officer. He's pretending to be an exorcist so the people will accept him while he goes and does war crimes.
That may be what he's trying to do.
A war crime?
Oh, his stats are higher too. He's level 2.
Right. Galahad sword, you say?
I mean, he is light based though. So, I mean, you can't hide your element. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like he's a dark character and you're like, oh yeah. He's definitely sinister. I mean, he is white, so...
And he has white magic.
And he has white magic.
Light class damage, circular, small, 1 hit. Help. Score. Library.
Go to options.
Options.
Turn
Off.
vibration off. Yeah. Message speed. That's what you want.
Instant. Hey, instant, I said.
Also, turn brightness up 1, would you?
Down 1?
Up.
Up 1?
Yeah. I mean, whenever you record, it always looks a little darker. Not all the way. That's good.
You're
2.
right.
No. Fine. That's fine.
Okay, no, I was also looking at the capture to test how it looked.
Okay.
So, something I did want to note about the difference between subtitles and closed captioning, the reason why what they're saying and what's on the screen is different is because the subtitles are translated from the Japanese script most of the time.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
And then the English script that they speak sometimes has to be adjusted for mouth flaps or context or English grammar that, Japanese grammar doesn't play well with.
I'm just glad they have subtitles.
Very
I remember
nice.
I remember in Shadow Hearts 1, I actually went in and manually put in subtitles sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just because there were times when you couldn't hear the voices very well. So, I manually did that. Don't worry about all the tutorials.
I'm just looking to see if anything in particular see this. I'm not going to go into it, but this is the thing you kept going on and on and on about.
Yeah, it'll introduce you to that later.
Deadly poison. Stronger poison. Fickle ring. Well, for now we're going to see if I have, and I'm not feeling it, I'm not seeing it, if we're going to have any input lag now that I have new settings available and upgraded capture options on the new PC.
Well, if you hit up, you should see if there's...
That's bad buttons right there.
One week later, Light Night, Vatican.
Is this your first time at the Vatican?
Yes.
I need to do some careful preparation before we go to Dom Remy. There's a certain item that I must have in order to complete this mission.
A certain item?
Yes, a sort of good luck charm. It's used for exorcisms.
And that's where we're going now?
Yes, it's inside a Poina Tower. Also known as the Tower of Atonement. It seems you know of it. For many, many years, dangerous heretics and others like them were kept imprisoned there. It's filled with the spirits of those who went mad from the torture.
Nice place.
That's why it's a safe resting place for the item that I seek.
But why am I coming?
Well, to get to the top of the tower, I need your help. I'll feel much safer if you're with me.
In other words, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
So yeah, I think this game had two different box arts. The first was Yuri, and the second one was Karen.
Did you ever stop to check if your box art
This way,
on your
Lieutenant.
is like reversible?
No, I did not.
Oh.
You had to let me know. Which one does mine have? Mine have Karen?
It has Karen on the front, yeah.
Well, she's hotter than Yuri, so.
I did see when I went to Twitch to select a game that there's a Shadow Hearts 2 director's cut, and that thumbnail had Yuri on it. So there may be a second version that came out only in Japan. I don't know.
Not entirely. Yeah, that's possible. I just don't know it.
Right. Should warn you, completely different here inside the tower. Dang it. I didn't know the cancel button would also advance text. Monsters? But don't worry, compared to that demon in Doremi, it should be a snap to handle. Now, make sure you don't wander too far away from me. Let's go.
So apparently there was a director's cut made in Japan, and it was never fan translated.
For the bit. Let's just cover normal attacks, get a weapon, select it, da-da-da. Alright, pretty standard. I don't know if I push those buttons. Does ring will appear, this is a ring will affect your actions. We've seen a lot through the game. Area code rings are called hit areas, da-da-da. The red parts are strike areas. Do good, hit those parts. The ring appears to indicate it will start to revolve. Press the X button to stop it in the colored area. I don't know if I control that or not.
I don't think you do.
Okay, yeah, it's advancing that part. Normal attacks using weapon. Number of attacks you can perform is the same as the number of hit areas. This time performing 2 attacks we hit. What areas you miss any, you perform fewer attacks.
You actually get the ability to add more attacks in this game.
At the cost of... Ooh!
For each attack you add, they all get smaller.
Ah. The next special. Legalize White Magic, Blessed Light. Just in case something is different, which I doubt. Judgement Ring also appears for that. The green is the step to activate, the blue is to make it happen. Hit all the areas to make it so.
And you see there's a white area and then a darker blue.
Yeah,
So
which is a
the
lot more
further-
clear in this game.
Yeah, the further on, the more power.
Right, the closer to red, the better the power.
Yep.
So Judgment Ring and other types of rings that appear in the game. Same replies. Try to hit every area. That's the end of the tutorial.
Oh, hold on, go back. Never mind. Hit right. Hit right.
Interesting.
Those will make more sense later.
Interesting. Because I saw the skeleton. He got down and then he did a mule kick and popped me into the air.
God grant them mercy.
I like cash.
I think I was just cash.
Yeah. You know, not gold, not dollars, not doubloons, not rupees.
Well, the game takes place over many
Those were
countries,
easier
so...
than most.
Cash.
Are you all right?
A modern
fine.
term.
And as always, the blue is the save point.
I'm just making sure I'm at the right volume. Where we do the thing.
Rotating saves.
Always. Every time. Alright. Let's investigate stuff. Exterior collisions.
Hey, no worries, Confused Biscuit. Come hang out with us. That's cool.
Yeah.
So glad to
Put
see
us-
you here today.
Put a song in the background. Let us be the chill noise.
There's nothing around here. You just gotta go right or left.
I hate his run cycle.
Why?
The door's permanently locked. It's too stiff. I don't like his run cycle. It's like he's forcing himself to jog, like an exercise jog.
You gotta stay in shape.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, I hate it.
I love this shattering.
Wombo! Do combo. Carry the combo. Get your party members in combo mode with the Wombo command. Okay. Alright, here's combo decline. Carry combo sets first party member attacks. Hit classes, Best combination good, the combo will flow and work well. High angle. Go high angle, pop. Succeed with Judgment Ring, the combos, the characters perform the combo ring will start to turn. Press the same button as the one shown in the ring before it stops spinning. If you fail, the combo ring and the combo break happens. Succeed. The combo ring and other members involved will automatically get their turn. Also increase the damage as the numbers mount up.
So if you start with a character who does like a 12-hit combo, and then the second character does a 10-hit combo, and the third character does a 10-hit combo, and the fourth character does a 1-hit combo, but that one hit is
Massive.
really powerful, that's how you can really build up your damage.
So it's like Valkyrie Profile. You end the combo with Arngrim smashing his sword down, then you hit triangle for the PWS attack.
Exactly. That's a very good analogy.
Word. Activate shortcuts by switching the combo setup. Yeah, I'll play with that later. The command menu, more about combos and shortcuts.
Now you can also resist when you do a combo. If you go combo and Karen, there's also resist defense. I don't know if I ever used that.
I guess like you're preparing for everyone to take a big hit, a giant spell, so everyone defend and everyone will take less damage.
But when you do a combo, you're gonna attack. So it's I don't know.
I mean, I'm thinking that would function as, you know, a defensive play. Move in. So, standard hard hit. That's the pop-up. Right. Huh, I was late. Rude.
Now the problem with combos though is if you miss, the combo gets busted. Also, because he knocked you backwards, now you're not close enough anymore.
Really, game?
Okay, I find out what resist defense does. Characters in the resist stance won't take damage, but every hit will drain a portion of their sanity points. However, they are unable to be knocked out of the combo.
Oh.
She has very low SP. You see at the top how she's red?
I forgot about SP. And here I was trying to learn stuff. So I was trying to figure out, is my timing bad or am I actually experiencing input lag? Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, don't tell me I'm...
I pray for their
That might be
souls.
input lag. Alright, well, I know how to solve that problem.
What, refresh?
Switch over to the secondary screen. But now I can't see most of my stuff anymore. Alright. I thought I wouldn't experience any input lag, but there we were, experiencing it. We'll find out. It could be maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Who knows?
I like how the combat started.
Let's get used to a regular attack. Yeah, there might be a little bit of input lag there. Oh, yeah, he's on the
God
HP.
grant them mercy.
Yeah, he also has a cure spell, so
Right.
probably cure him.
Yeah, I gotta... I'm more interested in...
Many have been imprisoned and died here over the years. Noblemen who lost in battle. Tragic princesses who were thought to have died of illnesses. You can still feel their malice.
I knew it.
What is it?
I'm not sure. But when I met that demon in Dom Remy, I didn't sense the malevolence that I feel from the people in this tower.
Huh. Could it have been because you were so afraid then?
That may be part of it, but he was beautiful.
Interesting word to use.
Also,
Also?
he seemed sad.
Heal.
Yeah. As soon as I took those steps, like, hold on. And a leaf. Hit area expand.
Yeah, you remember, you don't have access to that yet, I don't think.
It's
Go
not
to
an
equipment.
equipment piece.
No. Yeah, I don't think you have access to that yet.
Combo setups, but not wheel.
Basically, as you add rings, as you add attacks. Oh, never mind.
I am the ring soul, the will of the Judgement Ring, the administrator of fate. What the?
This is gonna be your favorite friend.
The world drowns in its own history, and in this time you must carry the burden of fate. Fate? I can see it. I can see thy future. This I entrust to you. Got the attack boost. What? The power to command the Judgement Ring. Such power will help you carve your way through destiny. Wait, why give this to me? The Judgment Ring has the power to change the world. Fate only follows a straight path if it is used well. Fate? A straight path? There is nothing more to say. I will appear to you again to bestow upon you more power. But beware! I am always watching. Watching to see if you are truly the one to command destiny. You should be honored being chosen like that. Don't keep your power all to yourself. Customization has been added. Ring customization allow you to enhance the battle Judgment Ring with ring items. For example, you can change the ring area or set up auto ring.
Don't do that, ever.
Is to make everything slow and bad and weak?
No, auto ring. Well, auto ring does everything for you, so it takes off all the fun of the game, and also, I believe, makes it weaker. You could say no to this. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you.
Word.
So go to customization.
Ring custom.
Now hit area width. So you can see there that you can expand different parts of your hit. So you have 2 hit areas. The first and the second, and they both have a hit and a strike, as you can see on the left. You have 4 hit area expands and 3 strike expands, so you can make those bigger. Go on to add-on effects. Equip that. So there's a random chance that you may reduce an enemy's evasion when you attack now.
Word.
Go to hit area number. So you have an attack boost. Now that is global to all your characters. So if you go to 3 with her, then you can't go 3 with Nikolai. Go ahead and do 3.
And
Now
that put everybody on 3?
No, like I said, it's global. Go to ring types. I highly recommend you always use technical until you need to use gamma. So if you look at normal, that's your basic ring. Look at practice. You'll see that
No
it
crit
allows
zones.
Well, the thing is, so if you miss the first area, it'll keep spinning.
Ah,
So, but the problem is you get no crits
right.
or strikes. If you look at technical, everything is smaller now. You see that?
Huh?
But you do more damage.
Ah.
So if you get used to technical, you'll do more damage over time. And then you have gamble, which is only one area.
One and done.
Gamble is really helpful when you get 5 attacks and you have like the mind's eye on, for example, because then you don't have to memorize all 5 spots. You just have to remember that one spot.
And then nailed it.
Yeah, and you know what the mind's eye is. So
Yep.
But like I said, I highly recommend you go technical on all your characters.
I'm trying to observe something specific.
And if you're like, well, now that things are smaller, don't forget you also can make them bigger. So
And then
you're going to
auto
do more damage over time with technical.
Okay.
And then if you go to hit area width, you can expand the parts of the ring that you feel you're going to miss the most.
Okay. Can I move it?
No.
Okay.
As you add more strike areas, they do move, but I don't think you can control it.
There is no difference between having 2 and 3 on there.
There's a slight difference. It's just may not be easily seen.
So yeah, like 1 you can tell. 2 does not look like anything changes.
It does. If you look at the arrow you see right above the yellow, there's that arrow. If you focus really hard on that arrow, you can see.
Oh,
it
like
does
a
move.
pixel.
Yeah, well, a pixel. Can
And then
matter.
that's a pixel in both directions. And then nothing again. Or 1 pixel. Okay. The first one seems like it's the most significant, and then everything else is whatever.
See, I always had the alternate way of thinking, which is the third one's always going to be the hardest to hit because it's the smallest.
Okay. So everybody can have 2.
No, you can get up to 5 attacks.
Okay, but only 1 person can be set to 3?
Well, you
I only
one
have attack boost. Only have 1 attack boost. I see.
Hmm.
Now I
And like
get
I
it.
said,
Now
the more-
I'm associating it.
I'm pretty sure every time you see that judgment thing, it gives you an attack boost. So you always want to find that guy because he's how you get stronger.
Right. And I'm sure you'll tell me where he shows up.
Maybe. Depends how well I'm tracking the ancient film material.
Yeah, magic, AoE.
Here it comes.
Oh, by the way, you're forgetting something about this game.
Yeah, I forgot about SP from the start.
You're also forgetting that this game loves to hide random stuff in corners.
Okay, not used to the timing yet, so... There may be a time, between sessions, that I grind for the sake of getting better. More skilled.
If you're gonna do that, I would recommend you just save the game and then you just load once you're done practicing.
Like, don't save any progress?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, right now you only have 2 of your party members.
Hello,
so,
weirdo doer.
Don't forget, this game has 4 party members in a party at a time. 1 higher than the original,
+1.
which I love.
Okay. Which means that there's going to be a chest later that needs to be opened from behind. You've told me that I can't open it from behind, which means there's going to be at least one that must be. Otherwise, you don't get its juicy contents. Without punishment.
Oh yeah, the Tango Ring, if you fail once, you fail completely. Forgot about that.
Right. Oh, if you fail once, you fail completely, you don't get one hit?
Nope.
Oh. Come on!
Oh, she got knocked out.
I'm not gonna get any better if I'm not landing hits. Great, and she's down because I'm still trying to learn timing and
Don't worry about resurrecting. It can resurrect after.
But I'm not going to get any better at her timing ring if she's on the floor and not landing hits.
Practice.
Was that it? Hardly with.
You have heals.
But his...
Don't worry about it. Yeah, just cure.
Right. But he was almost out of MP. That was...
It's okay. It's okay. Go through the portal. And then... Hold on. Before you do anything, go to the right-hand corner of this. Check to your right.
Nice.
And yeah, the game is basically telling you use that tap.
This is it, behind this door. Be careful now, there's familiar keeping guard in there.
There you are.
Hello. Just wants a hug. Oh, that music.
Alright.
So you're hold on. Yeah, that's a good idea. As long as you can hit with Farron.
Right. I'm thinking technical ring is not a good idea at this juncture. But here we are. I swear I'm hitting the button in time, and I'm watching direct cap feed.
Hold on. He's dark element, you're white element.
Okay, that one I wasn't used to yet.
There you go.
It's a lot faster than I'm expecting it to be. That's the issue. Alright, let's try this again.
I want to.
Probably a bad idea.
Well, if you look at turn order, you would have saw that he moved before you did. See the the turn priority. You may want to throw. You may want to throw a peel leaf on Karen.
Let's. No wombo?
You weren't close enough because he knocked you over.
Okay.
Heal Nikolai, would you?
I wasn't even trying to go that way.
Nice attack.
Looking at numbers before I act. I gotta get used to looking at numbers.
Well, and the turn priority. Because when you combo, you want to make sure that you're doing it in a way that... There you go.
Okay, I gotta wait a little bit longer on that third hit at this point. Fine.
Nuke it. Nice. Channel that Zuzan.
They were foolish to face me in combat.
I'm a little currently discouraged by the combat system. That's at this very specific moment, right now. This too shall pass.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.